And welcome back to Escape from Monkey Island for the PlayStation 2. Hi my friends, welcome back. So in the last episode we got framed and we got arrested. We've been in Luca Town for one day and we got arrested for supposedly robbing a bank. Alright, so let's go into the House of Sticks. Let's see what this place has to offer.
Freddy, where's my new walking stick?
It's right over here, Mr. Mandrel. A brand new cane, hand-carved to the exact specifications of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrel?
What do you think?
You know, if I weren't a peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor. Yep.
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
Yep.
Okay, creepy old man, I'll let you cherish that fault. I want these. This is the wood shavings. Right, now let's go ahead and combine those with our homemade perfume bottle. Let's have a look here then.
What in tarnation are you doing, son?
Just looking at my stuff.
Is that what they call it these days? Well, be quick about it. I wouldn't want any women folk to see that.
So you can't actually interact with your inventory until he's finished talking, which I think's a little bit annoying, but I'm going to go with it because this game is quite funny at times.
Nothing smells better than cedar cologne.
So now we've got wood shavings in our homemade perfume bottle. There's quite a few things to go in here as well, because the idea is that we're trying to replicate the smell that Peg-Nosed Pete actually had. Because there's a good character in this game who's... let's just say his nose is very, very good. His eyes, not so much. And that's kind of because he's blind. But first of all, I'm going to make my way over to the bait shop. Right after I steal this duck.
No.
Alright, we'll go ahead and put that in our pants. That's something. Alright, so... we have to come here, you know, to help out the homemade perfume bottle a little bit more as well.
Phew! It smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish, huh?
Yeah, Peg-Nosed Pete stinks very badly, so we're going to kind of need... actually, let's put this away for the time being. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take some free bait first. Okay, right, and I think what I'll do is I'll probably combine that with my supperware. Yeah, that might come in handy later on.
There. Now my bait will stay fresh.
And I think while I'm in here, I might as well go ahead and grab the perfume and top that up with the sink. This is officially gross. My average day on Luca Island. Right, okay, next up you can actually click down the left analog stick and enter the map so that you can fast travel essentially. There's two things I want to do here. In fact, I want to go to the Foreboding Mansion, which is where Mr. Mandrel actually lives, but I'm not going to enter the mansion, I'm just going to go ahead and pick this flower. And of course, that ought to make the perfume smell a little bit nicer than what it currently does.
There. That should make my concoction smell better.
Okay, right, so we can actually leave here for the time being. But as you can see, Mr. Mandrel isn't tight for cash, and yet he's not paying back that old man for all the walking sticks that he keeps on breaking through his frustration, which is a little bit harsh if you ask me. So we want to go over to the Misty Swamp, and unfortunately there is no Ash or Brock here. I'm actually just here for this puddle, believe it or not. We need this as well. Right.
I've always wanted swamp-scented perfume.
This is going to become an 18 rated game, I can see it happening now. Right, back to town. Right, let's see. What should I do next? I know what I'll do next, actually. Let's go and have a look at the bank that I got kicked out of. I can't actually get in there now, which is to be expected. I am supposedly the robber. I'm actually gonna just use the broken sword here on this manhole cover.
Oh, crud. I dropped the sword into the sewers. Oh well. Now it's a broken and very stinky sword.
Now what we can also do is look at the manhole cover afterwards.
There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says Cindy loves Ned. But scratched out right next to that it says Larry loves Cindy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone.
Okay, so remember that because that actually comes in handy right now, in fact. I'm going to go into the Palace of Prostheses. So basically, if you guys remember, I said about, a few minutes ago that there is a character in this game who's got extremely good senses apart from his eyes, and that is this guy. This is called Deadeye Dave, and you can kind of tell.
Welcome to the Palace of Prostheses, home of the no detection, no infection, no rejection 30-day guarantee. You smell new. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, you don't smell so mighty to me.
What?
In fact, you smell kind of flowery.
What?
Heck, I can smell your lilacs and lilies aftershave even through my stuffy nose.
Wow, you're good.
Why, Dave. Around here they call me Deadeye Dave. I'm the Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
Okay. I do like this question, I have to admit.
Not to be insensitive, but are you blind?
Do I look blind?
I don't know. The twin eye patches could be some sort of hip new pirate fashion statement.
Of course I'm blind, you lilac-scented panty waste!
Sorry.
Don't give it a second thought. My other senses more than compensate for my lack of sight. For example, I usually can identify my customers by their distinctive individual odors.
Okay, right, so I'm looking for some gifts. That's what we want to click here.
I'm looking for some gifts for my differently abled pirate friends.
Then you've come to the right place. What kinds of prostheses did you have in mind?
Now, because we don't have any cash, we're going to be a little bit cheeky and ask for some free ones.
What have you got that's free?
Free? What do you think I'm running, a charity?
What can I say? I'm broke.
Okay, you've appealed to my sense of generosity. Here's what I'll do. I'll let you have one of my untested, unguaranteed, unapproved experimental prosthetic devices.
Neat. What kind of prosthetic devices are we talking about?
I'll let you choose through a story.
Huh?
Humor me. Once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
So this is where the manhole cover comes in handy because you pretty much have to remember who was on it. So in this case, it was actually Larry.
Larry?
Larry. Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named...
And there was obviously Cindy.
Cindy?
Cindy. Unfortunately, Cindy's hand had already been promised to a vile cad named...
Ned.
Ned?
Ned, that's it.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
Realizing that beauty was only skin deep, she married the ugliest man in town. The end.
What a dreadful story.
I know. Here's your free experimental prostheses.
What is it?
This is something special. It's a sample of my newly created, ultra-stretchy, one-size-fits-all prosthetic skin.
Ew.
With just a few square feet of this miracle substance, a pirate can replace all the skin he's lost during a lifetime of sword fighting, knife fighting, keel hauling, and the occasional flogging. And it comes complete with a set of tiny hooks for easy attachment.
I repeat. Ew.
So that's kind of gross. What you can do is you can actually ask for some more free prostheses, and you can change up the story and you can actually obtain different items, like for example a prosthetic head, hand, liver, stomach, that kind of stuff. But they're not really important items, it's mainly the skin that you want.
See you later.
That makes one of us.
Fun fact, Deadeye Dave is actually voice acted by Tom Kenny. which is actually the same voice actor as SpongeBob SquarePants, believe it or not, which is kind of crazy. And Spyro the Dragon in, I believe, Spyro 2 and 3 on the PlayStation 1, because in the PlayStation 1 original Spyro the Dragon, that's the first ever Spyro, that was voice acted by Carlos Alazraqui, I believe. Okay, so fun fact for you there. Now, there's actually something in there that we can grab. What is worth pointing out is that we still have this music box, don't we? Yep, we do. Now, his hearing is very good. So let's just go ahead and play the music box for him.
Do you mind if I turn this on? I said, do you mind if I turn this on? Guess not.
So he can't hear us now, which means that we can look at this basket of prostheses.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
I need a hand.
It's a wooden hand.
Did I hear something?
Nope, just the haunting melodies of my music box.
Alright, keep that for later. We'll take this. Why the heck not? Don't need this in here anymore. Let's pop that away for the time being. Right, so there are some system controls on here, and basically, I think this guy had a monkey called Pongo that used to sort of tweak these controls and obtain, you know, data from other people. Let me just give this a little bit of a test run. I'm trying to remember exactly what this is. Off the top of my head, I think it was Bunny, Tree and Pumpkin. We're trying to find coordinates to Peg-Nosed Pete's house, because he's actually a customer that comes into here quite often for prosthetic noses, believe it or not.
It's some sort of document. The name on it says, Arthur F. Jomama. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Okay, right, I'll take that for the time being.
The name on it says, Arthur F. Jomama.
Okay.
The name on it says,
Yeah.
Arthur...
I think that's all of the information we're going to get for the time being. Actually, I might put that away, and I might come back to this another time. There's actually something else I need to do first. So I've grabbed a hand, I needed a hand. Now I'm going to go ahead and use said hand to royally bone over some chess players right now. Not physically, but it is kind of funny because, I don't know, this part does make me laugh a little bit, actually, I have to admit. Is it back down here? Probably not, actually, no. Where are these guys? They're just in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. But we have to sort of trigger an argument between the two of them. I mean, the game is already pretty heated as it is, so that's never a good thing. Okay, which way would this be? This place is not actually that big. Here we go, it's actually round here, isn't it? Yeah, I think I remember now. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Hi Carla. Bye Carla. I'm actually going this way. Got a really good chess game to mess up. These guys. Can I have that clock?
No, don't touch that.
Leave it alone!
We're using it to time our match.
Alright, let's try and trigger an argument between these two.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Your friend seems awfully focused on the game.
Noticed that, did you? Senor Castaneda is exceptionally well disciplined. Once he sets his mind to a task, it's nearly impossible to shift his attention. Except...
Yes?
Well, he does carry something of a torch for Brittany, the bank teller.
Interesting.
Alright, we can use that, can't we? Okay.
So Castaneda really has a thing for the bank teller, huh?
Oh yes, he carries a picture of Brittany with him wherever he goes.
Hi, you giant lizard!
Where?
Haha! Nice move, Brainiac!
That doesn't count.
You know the rules. You let go of a piece, it's a move.
But...
Rules are rules, Tubbo.
Fine.
Oh boy, shots fired.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Brittany, look out!
Brittany, where?
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that.
You bet your bonny butt I am.
You unbelievable jerk.
Who was it told me that rules are rules, Turbo?
Fine. You wanna see a move? Here's a move.
You call that a move? This is a move.
You can't do that.
Oh yeah? Who's gonna stop me?
Oh boy.
Gainsy and Pig.
Oh boy, what's the time? I guess I'll keep it just in case I ever need to find that one out. See you guys. Alright, so my job is done for the day. I'm probably going to call it an episode here. Pretty eventful episode, we got a lot done and annoyed some chess players, which is never a good outcome. Alright, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the playthrough and we'll try and find out where Peg-Nosed Pete is next, I think. Alright guys, so thanks for watching and I'll see you all next time. Take care.